We're headed to our next stop on Chuck's final big adventure before retirement.
He is sharing with us some of his favorite places right here in Indiana. And this morning, tell us where you're taking us, Chuck.
I am taking you to definitely one of my favorite places and one of the most unique situations in North America, and it's right here in Indiana. We are headed, folks, to the Big Top. The Peru Amateur Circus has been entertaining audiences for decades, and it is definitely, ladies, one of my favorite places. I'm excited this morning to introduce you to the next generation of circus talent. Peru Circus, one of my favorite things. Thank you for hosting us in this enormous circus arena.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming to America's own Circus Spectacular.
Kathy, I love the museum because it actually helps you put everything in context, doesn't it, as to the history of this place?
Yes, it does, and we have a deep history of circus in this town. Well, what's this and what's that and how do they do this? And they're all just regular kids. And it's like, yes, they are. They're just everyday normal kids.
That's the great part, is that many of these kids who are in the show do not come from professional families. They are just your average kid who wants to try something new. They come here and they learn things on trapezes and wires and juggling and teeterboard and flying trapeze. These are very unique skills to learn.
I think it's special because you make like a bond with the group that you're in. So for example, I'm in high wire. That takes a lot of team effort, team bonding, communication, and you just get to meet new people that you'd never meet before. And I like that, and it's a good lesson to teach people.
The older you get, the more sentimental you get about things.
Right.
And the more dear it is to my heart. I am a fourth generation family in this circus.
Wow.
There was my dad, then there was me. I have 5 children. All 5 children have performed, and now I have grandchildren in the show.
Circus has been a part of my life since I was 4 going on 5. Starting out as a performer, becoming a ringmaster, becoming a board member. We're all family here, and that's what it is. It's family.
And it looks like it's going to continue for many years to come.
It
right?
absolutely does.
Well, thank you so much, Michelle. What a thrill to be here with you.
Thank you, Chuck. It's so wonderful to have you here on your tour.
Thank you. Thank you, Steve Rhodes, for editing that piece and shooting it, and for our producer, Megan Simpson. We spent the whole day and evening at Peru with these kids. They get off school, and I mean, everything is precision. Practice is at 4, ends at 4:45, and so forth. And the performers will continue practicing for the next few months, and then it is showtime. Now, the circus does 10 shows in July, and personally, I can't wait to go. During those shows, they will also honor, ladies, a longtime voice of the circus who passed away recently, and I had the pleasure of meeting the last time we visited. Now, for decades, former Miami County Judge Bruce Embry was the face of the Peru Circus. As ringmaster, he welcomed generations of circus families and fans to the Circus Arena, me included. And he was more than just a voice that directed the shows. He used the circus to teach young people values like trust, integrity, and teamwork, and he changed so many young lives. And so this season will be dedicated to Bruce. Really, when you knew Bruce, you loved him, a great man, and his memory will live on at the Peru Circus. Now, if you would like more information, and you better get it, because there's only 10 shows.
Yeah, that's interesting.
And the arena seats less than 2,000. Ticket information at WTHR.com/ Chuck's Big Adventure, and we want you to go. It is, I know that my kids, when we grew up, they loved the circus, and that was one of the highlights of their young life, and I hope it will be for yours too.
Well, and I have a question for you.
Yes.
So these children are presumably in high school when they're doing this, or even younger. Do they
elementary.
then go on to another circus career?
Some of them
or-
have. Some
Okay.
of them have with Ringling Brothers and so forth. And others, it was just like, hey, I played
Part of my
lacrosse, I
life.
played soccer, I was circus.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, these kids are all in Miami County. So it is a family, because Miami County is a rather small county. It is a family of people who for generations have made this very unique circus one of the great gems, not only of our state, but of North America.
Oh, loved that.
I know you said high school, but I heard you whisper, Chuck. I thought you said that some of the kids we were
Elementary.
seeing were like 5.
There,
yeah.
there are little bitty kids
Yeah.
who start out in the circus, and then you step up. You may be a greeter, waving,
Yeah.
or in clowning, and then you can go on to high wire acts.
I
It's an
imagine that.
amazing
all my
thing.
life.
So Michelle, thank you.